today I wanted to talk to you guys, share with you guys my top 5 niche fragrances to turn his head. So let's get to it. Thank you guys so much for watching today. I also filmed this in a designer version. If you haven't checked that out, I will link it in the description box below, and you can check out my top 5 designer fragrances to turn his head. So these are 5 of my most complimented by men fragrances that are niche. I love each and every one of these fragrances for a different reason. Oh, by the way, I'm here every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So if you would subscribe, I would be forever grateful. Thank you so much. As always, drop me your scent of the day in the comment section below, and or let me know if you got a new fragrance for Christmas that you are loving. Okay, so I'm starting off my niche collection of fragrances to turn his head. And I did not want to put this one on the list. I really did not want to put it on the list. But I can't leave it off. I have to be honest with you guys. Okay, Baccarat Rouge, 540, extrait de parfum. Like, I feel like this is in so many videos. But guys, love this fragrance. It's sweet. It's good. It has that almond note if you get the extrait de parfum. But this is a head turner. I wore this when we were in LA, Santa Monica, this summer. I wore it a couple of times, and every time a guy would stop me or tell me that he liked my perfume or what am I wearing or whatever, what have you. And I love getting compliments. I mean, I wear fragrance for me. Like, I love Santal 33 Le Labo. Nobody is going to stop me probably and ask me what I'm wearing because it's straight up sandalwood. I love that fragrance, so I wear that fragrance as well. But it is also fun to wear a fragrance that you know men are going to love and that they are going to give you compliments on, because who doesn't like a compliment? So Baccarat Rouge 540, extrait de parfum in the number 5 spot. In the number 4 spot, a fragrance that I love and it gets me so many compliments is Bond number 9, New York Nights. This fragrance is a gourmand, caramel, overdose, everything. It is so good. This is a unisex fragrance, but it is so sweet. It is so good. I'm putting this on my tray for this week. Yes, I am. The packaging, stellar. The fragrance, stellar. Everything, stellar. I get so many compliments. I remember I was at dinner with some friends and several people stopped me and asked me what I was wearing. So that's always fun. Bond number 9's New York Nights. In the number 3 spot, I couldn't leave this one off the list. I get compliments galore when I wear this. This is House of Sillage Benevolence. Okay, this one is sweet. This was my very first House of Sillage fragrance. I have a full review on this. I have a full review on probably all of these. I'll link some of them in the description box below. This is sweet, but it isn't like sickly sweet. I mean, this smells bougie. Like, these are bougie fragrances with bougie price tags. I'm just going to throw that out there. These are so good. Okay, I'm going to make this my fragrance of the day. I think I've decided. So, yes. Give me all the benevolence. I love this fragrance. I actually have an extra one that I may give away at some point. I just love it that much, and I want you guys to enjoy. I just finished up 12 days of giveaways. I hope you guys enjoyed that. But Benevolence by House of Sillage, it's just something. I don't know. It reminds me of like sweet tea. I mean, it doesn't even smell like sweet tea. Maybe that's just the color of it reminds me of sweet tea, but like sweet tea on a hot summer night with flowers everywhere. I don't know. This fragrance, Benevolence by House of Sillage, gives me all kinds of vibes. Okay, quick side note. It really bothers me when I'm watching something on YouTube and someone will show you the fragrance and then it's gone, and then they talk about it, but they never say the name. And then they're like, and da 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 da, and then it goes away. And you're like, rewind. What am I looking at? So if I ever do that, I apologize. I really try my best to keep the fragrance in front of me and also to repeat the name several times because everyone wants to know what it is if you're talking about it. Okay, sorry about that. So my number 2 spot is another favorite new fragrance of mine this year. This is Montal's Roses Musk. It's gorgeous. Okay. I was slow to the Roses Musk game, and finally I decided I would pick up this little bottle, which is actually a 50 ml. This is a 1.7 fluid ounce bottle. Their packaging is so minimal. It looks tiny, but it's not. It actually has the same amount of juice as, sorry, the lights are really bright. I can't see. Okay, this is a little bit larger. This is a 75 ml. This is 1.7. So these two have the same amount of liquid in them. So that just goes to show you what packaging can do for a fragrance, like how thick the glass is. Okay, this one is larger. This is also 70 ml. So these are around the same size, amount of juice inside. And then these are. So that just tells you how minimal the Montal packaging is. But Roses Musk, oh my stars. People will stop me, men, women, everyone stops me and says, what are you wearing? I've probably had that fragrance maybe 2 months now. And I'm loving it, but so is everyone else. So I just wanted to share it with you guys. Roses Musk is a fan favorite or a friend favorite or a everyone favorite. It's a great fragrance, a great safe blind buy. If you've got a birthday coming up, if your girlfriend has a birthday coming up, there is a really cool like limited edition packaging coming that's out right now, and it's beautiful. So I'm almost thinking about selling this on my Mercari and then purchasing the really pretty bottle. I mean, even though this is really pretty, the other one's beautiful. Okay, and coming in at my number 1 most complimented by men, like you are looking to turn his head, these will all do it, but this one takes the cake. That is Rouge Malachite by Armani. This is the Armani Privé line. So they have their regular Giorgio Armani, and then they have their Armani Privé line, which is more niche-esque quality. But this one, you guys, okay, you do have to overspray this. I'm going to throw that out there. You have to overspray it. But this has something about it where it is a little more mature, but not in like a sexy mature way. I hate to say that. I want to keep this family friendly, but this is so good. And I get so many compliments every time I wear it. Like I said, I do have to overspray. None of these others I have to overspray. Maybe New York Nights, I'll probably spray more. But Baccarat Rouge, Benevolence, and Roses Musk are all pretty stout fragrances. Not stout in a bad way, just long lasting in a great way. This one I would spray a little more, and this one I just go in heavy handed with. It's so good. I mean, you can go too heavy. I've done that before with Rouge Malachite, but it's so good. I bought a backup bottle. Yes, call me crazy. I was afraid it was going to be discontinued. Now I'm looking for a backup bottle of Baccarat Malachite. So if you have one of those, drop in the comments below. I love these fragrances. I love this packaging. It's gorgeous. These 5 are my 5 fragrances to turn his head. Yes. So Baccarat Rouge 540, New York Nights, Benevolence, Roses Musk, and Rouge Malachite. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for subscribing, clicking the notification bell. If you haven't done that, take a second to do that. It really helps my channel to grow, and I love interacting with you guys in the comments. What are the fragrances that you wear to turn his head? I want to know. Drop them in the comment section below. Smell you later.